Yeah, the moon is full tonight once again. I'm on the way right now to go do a client. I worked today. Today was a pretty steady work day. Not much going on, but then again it was semi-busy today at work, but honestly not busy. Still, I'm at my client's house. I have 7 miles and I have 24 miles till empty. I was going to stop earlier today. I'm not really sure why I didn't. Honestly, I think I didn't feel like it. Yeah, I think that sounds about accurate. I didn't feel like it, but now I'm tasked with having to stop tonight just because of the simple fact that I have a client in the morning and I don't want to stop in the morning. So might as well just go ahead and just stop tonight. I don't feel, well, depending on the area and depending on the time or whatever, and also depending on the busyness. So by my house is pretty busy, like 24/7, since it's kind of almost by a main road. Yes, I am driving with one of my lights on just because I don't have like a mini ring light, and I would feel weird trying to put my camera up here with the flash on, and because it will be hurting people's eyes behind me most likely. So this light is the next best thing. But today was a pretty decent day, pretty good day. Like I said, I'm on my way to go do my client. Then tomorrow I have another client in the morning. We have kickboxing for my little sister, which, like I said, it's my mom's birthday month, so my mom relax, and I'm still treating her to her nails being done, so we're gonna get that done for her, make sure that that's done. So while we go to kickboxing, that's what she's gonna go do. Planetarium Day has been a long time coming because it's been getting pushed back due to different things going on. Like, a lot has been going on within this past month alone. My sister and her cheer, she has a competition coming up. My sister just moved into her new apartment, so that's been a thing. It's just been all over the place a little bit for me and my family, but it's okay. No stress, no stress. We've just been helping each other out and it's been working. So that's perfect, and that's just is what it is. I guess what we can talk about right now, just while I'm just sitting here in traffic, is how do y'all feel about Christian artists and other Christian content creators, or XYZ content creators in general, I guess, coming out as Trump supporters or have supported Trump? I guess I'm saying that to say, is it that serious? Maybe, like, I don't ever want to invalidate anybody else's like feelings, especially because, like I said in one of my last videos, I am a Christian and I voted for Kamala Harris. So just like I expect people to respect the fact of who I voted for, I also respect other people's viewpoints and, you know, how they voted. But some people just take it too far, like wearing the MAGA hats and really being a part of Trump's fan base, you know. Like, I think it's a difference between, okay, voting for change or voting for what's right, and then like, okay, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I think really what I'm trying to get at is, a lot of people, and I've been seeing it, and I was seeing it in Madison Ryan Ward's comments, everybody was dogpiling the crap out of her. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they were on her head something serious. They were in her comments, like, people were, I see so many comments of people like, I'm returning my tickets, I'm trying to find a way to return my ticket, I'm done with you, like, I just deleted and cleared out all of your songs from my playlist because she follows Donald Trump. And so here's the thing where I'm getting at. I don't understand why, okay, as Christians, let's get proactive and let's vote. It's a difference, I feel like, between supporting the person, and it's almost like, you know, like how everybody says separate the art from the artist type of thing. So I feel like in this case, I don't really feel no type of way, but it's like the racist Trump supporters and the ones that, you know, want to make America white again, XYZ, that stuff like that right there, like, that's, I don't like that. But other than that, everything is, I really don't care. Your opinion is your opinion, your viewpoint is your viewpoint. Like, I literally just seen this woman and this man on TikTok, I don't really know their names, but they voted red, and none of their family and friends showed up to their wedding. Like, none of their family and friends showed up to their wedding. And I don't know, I just don't know how to feel about it, I guess. Like, this was my first ever election that I was legal and I was able to vote. And so after doing my fact checking and after sitting back and evaluating my stance, and you know me, I'm considered middle class. Me and my family, I am a black woman, person of color, and I do struggle with PCOS. Like I said, can cause so many different problems with my reproductive organs. And also, the day that I decide to become a mom or a mother one day, it can potentially, Lord willing it doesn't, but it could potentially cause so many problems. And so I just don't think a lot of people thought beyond abortion with voting for Trump. I'm not saying that, oh, abortion is good and abortion, but it's just like, I feel like a lot of Christians use the fact that, oh, Democrats are trying to legalize abortion as their fact of trying to vote for Trump. You do know that there's other social issues and there's many widespread issues besides things that have to do with abortion, right? And I'm not saying that abortion is okay, because we, like, whatever, abortion is murder, we know that. But at the end of the day, why, like, I guess I don't even know, but this is just a conversation that I just think it's just, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Trump won. We will see. Like, on the first day, he plans to, on the first day in office, mass deport all illegal, they call them illegal aliens, but I think that's kind of dehumanizing illegal immigrants. And I'm just like, wow, how disgusting that you plan on deporting people. It doesn't even, like, so many different things that Trump, and I live in the state of Texas. If you know, you know, we were a red state. A lot of the people that I seen voting for Trump were of Hispanic and Latino descent, and I just don't feel like a lot of people thought this through with the election. I don't really think neither party was great for us. That's all I have to say. Neither party was a good choice. And I don't want to get too political. I don't want to get too preachy about politics, because church and politics should always be separate. But I seen with this upcoming election, and one thing I peeped was that a lot of churches were not a lot of churches were not separate. Like, even here in Texas, it was literally, I remember I was telling one of my clients, telling her that I was going to go vote, and she's like, oh yeah, like, girl, you can go around the corner and up the street to so-and-so church and you can vote there. And I'm like, churches get involved in elections? I have never, like, once in my life ever heard of that. And I'm just like, America is just such an unreal place. It's just such an unrealistic place. And many days I feel like us, especially as Christians, we are privileged to live in America, because across the world there are people in various parts of the country who are unalived, who are persecuted, locked up, thrown in jail, beaten, because they serve Jesus Christ, which is very sad. And I feel like in America, when it comes to certain things, I wouldn't say we have freedom of speech, but we've got it better than most places. We've got it a lot better. And I just don't know what to say anymore after this election, and seeing how a lot of my peers were, like, it was one of those things to where, you know, like, people were, I don't know, it's just, I seen so much people, especially, you know, Christians, doing too much interacting and too much Trump 2024, Trump for president, posting the Trump memes and XYZ, and I'm just like, I just didn't know. This whole election, I was so turned off. And I feel like, as far as Kamala Harris, me voting for her, I voted for her because I believe in humanity. I believe in humanity, and I believe that election was a joke. I'm not gonna lie, it was a total joke. And I'm just like, this dude, he's a felon. I think that's the thing that trips me out the most, is that convicted felons can't even vote. Convicted felons can't even get a job or housing or different things in certain states, but they can run the country. And I want to go watch Handmaid's Tale, because a lot of people have been like, oh my goodness, y'all, like, it's looking like Handmaid's Tale. And I'm like, I've never watched that show before, but I feel like we're a little bit more closer to either The Purge or The Hunger Games as it gets. I think life is real life about to get Hunger Games, if you ask me. But I just don't know, like, as far as this whole, like, stop talking to people or blah blah just because they voted. I don't care. Like, I don't care that much to go that hard, because at the end of the day, no matter what happens, we know for a fact who remains on the throne, who is sovereign over all at the end of the day. So I don't care that bad. I don't. I just had my quick thought on it. I gave my thought on it, and that's just how I feel. I don't feel like it's that deep to sit up here and be like, Madison, I'm deleting all of your songs from my playlist. I just returned my ticket. I just deleted all of your songs from my playlist. I just didn't think it was that deep. Now, if she was out here wearing Make America Great Again hats and XYZ, then yeah, but it's like, okay, like, she follows him and Candace Owens or whatever on Instagram, and I'm just like I don't even know. I don't even care. Like, it's really sad to say, but it's like, this, if anything, this is the generation, and this is the moment right now, right here, where this election should have been a turning point for a lot of people to wake up and actually want to do something with themselves, start getting active in their community, start getting knowledgeable about different things. But yeah, like, why are we deleting artist playlists? Why are we deleting artists off of our, like, separate the art from the artist? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Chris Brown beat up Rihanna. A lot of people were still bumping Chris Brown. People be more concerned about reproductive rights and all these different things more than they are about the homeless, starving children and children that are being trafficked. But that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. Not even a whole different story, but that's a whole different, that's different day. But yeah, that's really all that I wanted to say about this whole situation. I don't really want to say too much more about it, but it just is what it is. Let's just pray for our leaders and pray that they do what's right. And that's all that we can pray, and that's all that we can ask for. We can't really control or go back, change anything. So we just have to let it be and just pray. That's it. That's all. But anyways, how was everyone's day today? I know that was a bit of a bomb that got dropped. That was a bit of a, I don't know if y'all was ready for that conversation today. I guess what we can go ahead and talk about is Christian artists. Oh my goodness, y'all. This year, a couple of really great albums got put out. So I forgot the name of Madison Ryann Ward's album, but she put out a pretty good album this year. I pretty much favored it 98% of the songs, and I've only listened to it fully through one time, but it was so good. But me personally, my everyday reach for must-have album, Pilgrims Road, Sondae. Y'all do not know how much I love this man's music, and it is just so, like, with him and Madison Ryann Ward's music, I love the fact they just sometimes put literally put pure scripture in their music, and it will help you memorize. Like, amen. She put the Lord's Prayer in amen. Like, I seen little kids saying that they were able to memorize the Lord's Prayer because she put it in amen. And that's so beautiful, and that's what we're talking about, music that's glorifying to God. But yes, Pilgrims Road, such a beautiful album. Chef's kiss. Sondae is like, I don't know what type of, like, Christian art he would classify as. Is it Christian pop or Christian R&B, Christian soul? I would classify him as Christian soul. He's amazing, like, amazing. Who else? Caleab Gordon. I'm not gonna lie, Caleab Gordon is really good, but, and I know this isn't, I don't know, with him, I feel like he be putting out either it's too many projects or too much stuff that be getting fit. Like, I don't know, he puts out good stuff, but he's more of like for the guys. Like, he's for the guys that are, you know, they're coming out of the world and they trying to, you know, they still like to listen to that, because Caleab, he be preaching, he be having bars in his music, and I'm a Caleab Gordon stan, okay? That right there, that's it. I wouldn't really say that there's many other people that are putting on. Well, Indie Tribe, their Upper Hand album was really good. It was really good. Their Upper Hand album was fire. fire. It's like that perfect album that you can play in the summer. Like, it was bops on that album, but I don't know, DJ Michael or whatever his name is, he be throwing me off. Like, I'm not trying to be rude and I'm not trying to be mean, but it's either DJ Michael or Mowgli the Iceberg. I don't know which one of them it'd be, but I honestly don't like when either which one of them hop on the songs. I think it's Mowgli the Iceberg, if we're being honest, but it is what it is. I still bump the songs. Hope nobody takes offense. Sorry. Else, Scootie Wop. Ever since his Super Duper Crunk Tape album came out, I'm sorry, he hasn't really dropped anything that I liked. I don't know, and I'm so sad about that, because I actually really liked his Super Duper Crunk Tape album. I still like that album. Gets no skips. You have to play it all the way through. I play it all the way through. It gets no skips. Like, him and Bryce G, they did their thing, okay? So that right there is one of my Christian album staples. Love that album down. Zonti, he had that one, Hard Work God First. That was the only song that I listened to from him that was good. His album came out and it was just so underwhelming for me. Other people might like it, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't. Who else? I'm more of a song girly, so I like songs most of the time more than I do the actual album or actual artist. I'll like a song by them. Like, my friends will put me onto songs and we'll go from there. Like, Jackie Hill Perry and Sondae just put out a song called Psalm 88, and that song was fire. I think more so I just really listened to it because Sondae was on it. But it is what it is. I don't really listen to Jackie Hill Perry. I like her more as a preacher than I do a rapper, but you know, I don't want to be biased because I haven't listened to all of her music, but I don't know. I just don't really, when it comes to the female Christian rappers, I just can't do it. Like, I was the same way with Wande. I just couldn't really get into it, sadly. Like, I just can't. But I will link some songs below that I listen to worship as well. Mississippi Mass Choir. My grandma's from Tennessee, and most of my family are from out of Tennessee, Mississippi. So I know all about what old school. I do have some non-Christian songs in my favorites playlist, so I'll link below my favorites playlist so y'all can kind of go through and y'all can see what I'll be listening to. I am an Apple Music girly, but I'll try to switch some stuff around so y'all can see what I listen to. But yeah, for the most part, your girl literally listens to 95% Christian music, and then I do listen to some little pop songs and little cute pop music, and not even cute pop music, but just simple stuff. I don't be listening to crazy stuff. I do want to, next year, I want to make it to a couple different Christian events. I don't know, are y'all into stuff like that? Comment. So I have a couple different things for y'all to do, so comment below your favorite Christian song or Christian album at the moment. Comment down below a Christian artist that you want to go see in concert. What Christian events that you've looked at that you want to go to. Because for me, your girl wants to go to Holy Smoke so bad. Like, when I tell you I want to go to Holy Smoke, not only do I want to go to Holy Smoke, but I did want to go to, what is it, Women Evolve, whatever it is, like the women's conference with like Sarah Jakes Roberts. I did want to go to that. And also, I wanted to go to, have you guys ever heard of the Cove Nashville? So it's this TikToker by the name of Jonathan Diggs, I think. I follow him on TikTok, yes. So I like his content a lot. He be spitting, and I love his different topics that he talks about. If you don't follow him, go follow him. Go check out his videos. He's dope. He seems like an amazing man of God. Him, his friends, they're two brothers. They're I forgot their names. Oh my goodness, I haven't watched them in so long. Once they split up, I think I stopped watching them, but they were one of the big turning points for me. It was a video of theirs that I seen on my TikTok feed for the first time. It was what brought me to Christ, which is so beautiful. So, oh, it's Darren, and I don't even know his brother's name, but Darren Starks, both of them, yes, so beautiful. So I don't know if you guys ever peep this or watch this. Thank you guys so much. God is definitely being glorified in what you guys did or what you guys are doing. I pray that you guys are still with the faith and walking this walk. I'm pretty sure you guys are. I haven't really, I don't know, I don't think I follow y'all on social media still. I barely be on. I be all over the place. But yes, God definitely did such great things with you guys' videos, and I'm so happy that you guys' video made it through to my algorithm, and it helped me to get saved. And not even get saved, but it helped me to take my faith more serious and to really start walking this thing with Christ. But yes, they opened up a Christian nightclub. I don't know, they opened up like this Christian place or whatever with their friends and with each other or whatever, and I want to go. It's called the Cove Nashville. I want to go. So I want to make it to that next year. I will make it to that next year, God willing. Those concerts. Sondae will not come to America. Like, Sondae, I don't even know where he lives for real, but like, wherever you are, like, have you never watched the movie Coming to America? Like, I ain't gonna say be nice. Let me not lie. I don't want to lie to you, Sondae. I really don't. I'm sorry. Lying is bad. Just please, I don't know, just come to Texas or something. Come to Houston. But yes, Sondae won't come to America. That's okay. Very excited. We got the planetarium. We got these new hobbies, different things coming up. But I am so happy that you guys stopped by to view my video. Thank you so much. If you stayed to the end, let me know your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns. Hopefully I didn't ruffle anybody's feathers with my excerpt on not caring about the whole politics thing anymore, or not really caring in the first place, just doing what I could do to see the change that I saw fit, and from there, but just respecting people's viewpoints and opinions. And that's it, that's all. Your girl is literally going to go watch Interstellar for the first time in theaters. This will be my first time going to this specific theater, and we don't have it back up north where I'm from, but this will be my first time going. I heard that it's nice. I cannot wait to go watch Interstellar for the first time. Hopefully I'll get me some food too, and just dwell, like, and just be in awe of just God's creation, just like so beautiful, and just enjoy myself watching a movie by myself. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, so you guys are gonna get some footage of the movie, and it's so exciting. I have a lot of things planned for my birthday month upcoming. Okay, sorry, back to what I was saying. I just have to place my order really quick. I'm at In-N-Out, like I told y'all. My meal that I be getting is the double, which is the #1. I have to add onion to that with the animal fries. I do put the salt on top that they do give you. I put some salt on there because they be a little bland sometimes. And then I got a cherry Coke this time. I have not been drinking soda as of lately, unless it's been like a Pepsi Zero Sugar at my job. Other than that, I ain't been a soda girl for real. But I'm trying to eliminate stuff like that altogether. Like I said, I've been alternating fast food out. Honestly, anytime y'all catch me eating on these videos, I'm not even lying, I'm usually always out busy doing something or out. Like I said, November is just a pretty hectic month. No excuse. And yes, I'm a big back. I'm trying to better my ways. Okay, a big back trying to unbig her back. Okay, so girl just left from getting gas, so I'm now on full 405 miles till E. My gas, to fill up my gas tank, and I was completely on E because I'm just the girl. I was on 6 miles till empty when I pulled up at HEB's gas station. It took me $36 to fill up my tank. It took me $36. So yeah, that's just all that there is to it. This double is about to slap, I already know. One thing about In-N-Out's prices be pricing, y'all. Like, they got decent prices, I'm not gonna lie. A double is $5.30 and it's 600 calories. and things like they got a cheeseburger, $3.70. They prices is almost McDonald's prices, if you want to be honest. Like McDonald's, what happened to the dollar menu? Baby, we had $3 menu. They don't have no, it used to be like 2 for $3. Now it's like 2 for $4 or 2 for $5, whatever it is. I don't even know. But down here in Texas, I be receiving deals like on my app or whatever. Like these every single day I get like this $1 10-piece nugget reloaded into my app. I be getting it for my sister whenever I take her to practice. But when I tell y'all, these prices did not used to be this high at McDonald's. Inflation is like beating their pockets, and then they're turning around and beating us or something. And y'all know McDonald's probably be using them prisoners to package their stuff and to manufacture their stuff. So let's be real, McDonald's, let's be real. But that's why I miss the North so bad. We had bomb fire places. We had the best steak burger places where I'm from, like amazing. Even down here in Texas, the Dairy Queen menu is even different. They want to sell Tex-Mex everywhere so bad. Back up north, we have places like Carol Lou's. We have Sosa, which is now shut down. Crackles. We had Culver's, Steak and Shake, like 5 of them where I live. The nearest Chick-fil-A is 45 minutes away. The nearest one. We only got one Chipotle. We had one Popeyes. It got shut down for a little bit, but it just reopened. One IHOP. It got shut down. One Applebee's. It got shut down. One Texas Roadhouse is still up and running. We got one little mall. We ain't got no little stores like Marshall's and all. We don't got none of that. And I'm just like, being here in Texas, one thing I can say is it's such a difference being here in Texas than being up north. It's such a culture shock being here. You can just drive on a corner. There's food trucks everywhere. Food trucks everywhere. Then on top of that, there's something to do. That's why if you don't manage your money correctly, and if you just, down here in Texas, they just don't pay that much overall. Minimum wage is literally $7.25 compared to Illinois, where it's like $15, $16, something like that. When I tell you, you will go broke in the city if you don't manage your money correctly, or if you don't play your cards right, you'll mess around and be broke. When I tell you, it's stores all over the place, it's restaurants everywhere, it's so many fast food, everything is just, they're just building on top of building on top of building on top of building. It's always stuff to do. But do I want to get a tattoo next month for my birthday? I don't know if I told y'all, but I have scarring on my leg from a breakout that happened, and it's just, it bugs me anytime I want to wear something like a dress or anything that shows off like my legs or anything of the sort, which it don't be anything like, anytime I want to wear anything that it'll cut off, like it'll come to like right below, like it'll sometimes be like showing, like if you see in the pictures where when my best friend got engaged, I be rocking it as best as I can, trying not to let it, but it bugs me, and I would like to cover it up because it's just not, I just don't like it. I don't like looking at it. So I'm probably gonna get a little piece. Excited about that. But yes, we got so off topic for a little while. I'm gonna just close out this video with saying, look forward to a lot of different content. Look forward to a lot of different content coming up, and also look forward to the month of December. We are just going to be in full effect of just your girl just gonna be doing her thing. More sit down talk times to go. I want to talk about discipleship. I want to talk about church, not deconstructing, but just want to have a conversation about church. I already had a conversation about fellowship and friendship, so we don't gotta talk about that no more. But usually stuff comes to me in doses, so we'll just really have to see what comes to me. But yeah, we gonna see. So bye for now, y'all.